Hello. Hey, Marie. We are going to relax as always, of course, and release since we just went through that full moon eclipse there. I am doing good. How are you? I'm just tired from that full moon energy. And guess what? Monday's video wouldn't process. I can't upload it. I can't even download it to my phone. Thank you, Nerdy. I think it's that full moon eclipse energy messed up the video. Oh, Marie, I hope everything is going well. Is your little one doing better? It was a good one. I'm sad, but I don't think there's any way to get it. I don't think there's any way to save it. If you're just hopping in, you can type I accept in the chat to start receiving the Reiki energy. We're just going to let that Reiki start flowing. Use the selenite to help clear your energy so we can get into the work. Oh, Marie, I am so sorry. Hi, Plushie. Thank you, Pretty, for accepting. Hi, Hippie. Thank you all for joining in. Thank you for accepting. Since we're still in that full moon energy right now, we're gonna work on helping things release that maybe haven't released all the way, and just relax. Just get through this chaotic energy here, since it was an eclipse as well, which can make the energy a little crazy. Oh, Marie, I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad you do something for yourself by joining the lives and relax. You're welcome. Again, we're just going to work with this selenite for a bit, so let that Reiki really start flowing. Let yourself relax. Let your mind drift. Let your aura release anything you may have picked up, maybe stress throughout the day. Oh no, my autocorrect always gets me. My messages are full of typos all the time. Oh, Hippie, I'm so sorry. So no, I'm normally not live on Wednesdays, but I will be now. So lives are Monday and Wednesday now. They were Monday and Thursday. Hi, Call Me. Hi, Abundance. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for doing something for yourself. Thank you for the likes. We will definitely work on the chakras as always. Let's really work with the selenite in the heart area for a moment here. Feels a little bit heavy. I'm starting to feel a little pressure. If you're feeling some pressure in your chest, just breathe through it. This full moon really felt like it's trying to release a lot of patterns that are keeping us from progressing. Hi, Major. Just let your heart chakra open up. Just let whatever's feeling heavy here release. Now is the perfect time to release. Just allow yourself this next hour to be all about you and relaxing. You deserve an hour to yourself. Your heart chakra's blocked. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Did I bring my selenite heart? No, I think I left the selenite heart over there. Thank you, cowboy. I hope your day has been great as well. Let's do a couple of waves down the body or sweeps down the body. Just making sure everyone has that connection to the Reiki. Too blessed to be stressed. That's amazing. Hi, Nemi. Yes. So our lives are now Mondays and Wednesdays. Good. I'm glad this is relaxing. Definitely focusing on relaxing as always. We make that a key thing to work on in our lives. And sometimes we have other themes and see where the energy directs us. Thank you. I got these off Zenny. And you may feel the Reiki energy as a warming energy. I feel it down my spine. Right now my spine is hot. It can be tingly and fiery. Oh, you're ready for tomorrow? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I made that decision pretty much the beginning of this week. So Mondays and Wednesdays now. Same time though, no time change. Cult of Nicki Minaj, hi. You'll be right back, okay. Your whole body's tingling? Yes, that's awesome. 9 minutes late, you're fine, don't worry. Oof. That Reiki feels like it's really going straight to a lot of people's spines. If you feel that warmth, awesome. Just breathe and relax. Let yourself melt into whatever you're sitting on or laying on. Nerdy, yeah, that's not super uncommon. Sounds like you're probably really relaxing. We're definitely working on clearing everyone's energy field in here. Everyone that consents, whether they type accept in the chat or just, consent in their minds, will connect energies, and I'll send that Reiki and help clear your energy. Crazy month, yeah. You feel it in the spine, awesome. Hi, Scarecrow, glad you're here. Thank you. I feel like we could go one of two ways here now. I feel like we could go lepidolite or black kyanite. Maybe black kyanite first and then lepidolite. We are doing Reiki. It is the channeling of life force energy. This technique was developed in Japan. So I channel that life force energy from the universe. It flows through me to you. Cowboy. And now we're going into black kyanite to help pick out things. Just help pick them out a little bit more. So black kyanite's energy is a little bit more intense. Good for grounding and re-energizing the chakra system. I love peppermint tea with a massive amount of honey in it. And sometimes a squeeze of lemon. I think that's my absolute favorite. Oof, this stone really feels like it wants to be in the aura field, so that's what we're doing. You feel it? Awesome. Glad you're feeling it. Just relax. Don't try to like force yourself to feel anything or do anything. Paranormal investigator. I didn't catch the last bit. Hang on. That's so cool. Yes, and peppermint tea is just good for like clearing out the sinuses, helping the voice if it's scratchy. Yes, Plushie, glad you're back in. I read your comment, but I don't think I said anything. It is normal to not feel the energy, and that's okay if you don't. Yes, thank you, Marie. Thank you, Call Me. Makes you want to light candles? Do it. Yeah, absolutely. Especially white candles. Whatever color you have will work. But if you want to light white candles, that feels like a really good choice. Oh, going back to the heart for a minute. It's wanting to pull something out here. I feel a little bit of tugging on this side of my heart. If you're feeling a little bit of tugging, I also feel a little bit of pressure. Just breathe through it. Don't try to like make yourself release it. Things seem to release better when you just sit back and don't do anything. And that's kind of a hard thing to do when you really try to just sit back and not force anything, but just do your best to just relax and let things flow. You have a white and blue candle? That's so cool. Awesome. Rose oil candle. Ooh. Hippie, you can also try calling on archangels or some of your loved ones that have passed to help form protection around you. This is black kyanite. So there's actually several different colors of kyanite, and this one is the black version. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cowboy. Hi, how are you? Oh, Nemi, hi. Hi to your son. Hello, hello. Helps your rib spasm. Awesome, I'm glad it's helping. Also, you guys, you can absolutely like comment on my videos of things that you want to see. And it can be like a really specific issue, like a rib spasm. And I will try to make those for you. I try to think of as many things as I can. But if you don't see something on my page and you are interested in maybe me making a video about it, I can definitely do that. You feel this one? Yeah, this stone is a bit more intense, whereas selenite is very soft and airy and joyful. This is an amethyst. Just lit some white candles. That's awesome. Feeling tingly. Hypocalcemia? I'm not sure what that is. Huh. I'll have to look that up. And if you want to like send me a message too, my messages are open, and if you want to pop that word in so I remember it. Thank you. This is Reiki, the channeling of life force energy. It's a very gentle energy healing. It respects your free will. Overproduction of calcium. Okay. Thank you. It won't push you further than you need to go. Reiki gives you exactly what you need when you need it. Your name is Thomas. Hi, Thomas. So life force energy helps heal, restore, renew, relax. Oh, it's a lack of calcium. Thank you. We are actually pretty heavily concentrating on the chest right now. So you could be feeling things come to the surface. Just breathe. Let the Reiki really get in there, help bring it to the surface and renew and restore what's coming out there. And this black kyanite will help it move all the way out too. I know a few people said they have white candles lit. If you have white candles, that just feels like a really good thing to do right now. Get that energy going. Create like a circle of energy with everyone in here. Of course, any color candle will work. Yeah, hippie, we're definitely working on the whole body and going where the energy is needed most in the group here. Thank you, cowboy. Still feeling some heaviness in the heart. Completely normal with this full moon, trying to release energy. A lot of our hearts have been heavy recently. Just breathe, 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 breathe. Let's bring in preonite for the heart. I can find the bottle. No. Oh, that's right. I didn't remake that preonite bottle. Did I bring the stone? Hang on a second. I'm looking for it. Don't think I put it over here. We can use green calcite, that's okay. Your heart is pounding in both ears. Yeah, we're definitely working on the heart chakra. So Reiki can flow anywhere in the body simultaneously, even though I'm tuning into a specific area. So now we're bringing green calcite into the heart. Try to help break some like behavioral patterns around the heart. You just lit a candle, awesome. Hello, Tani. Thank you for accepting. And yes, we're still on the heart. Yes, it goes exactly where you need it. So even though I may be focusing in and tuning in on a certain part, Reiki can and will flow to other areas if you're open to it. So now we're bringing in green calcite. It kind of feels like it's wanting to break down some barriers here. And also break any patterns, patterns that haven't been serving us. Maybe we haven't been taking care of ourselves as well, whether physically or emotionally. Feels more emotional in my opinion here. Thank you for accepting, Samuel. Hang on just a second. Okay. All right. Feels like the energy is really surrounding the heart chakra right now. Just let it comfort it and heal it. watching this while you do manifesting? Awesome. Glad you're here. Reiki can definitely send some of that life force, invigorating energy into that. Maybe hang here just a few more minutes. And don't forget, next Wednesday is actually going to be the private group Reiki. You can still sign up. There are some spots left. That link is in my bio, so that's going to be next Wednesday instead of our live. I'm sorry, mods, I'm throwing you guys for a loop here. So we've changed our lives to Mondays and Wednesdays, but next Wednesday, the private Reiki group is going to be happening instead of the live. I scheduled that before I made the decision to move the live. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely work with Meditating's like one of my favorite answers for everything. Meditating, using stones to help you meditate. Find a stone that you feel works for you. What would I use for anger? I would use calcites. Calcites are great for reprogramming, if you will, and helping break down thought patterns and behavior patterns that aren't good for us or serving us. Right, so next Wednesday we won't be live because I'm having that private group Reiki. You definitely, you want to sit with your anger and figure out what exactly is, I know people hate this word, I don't mean it negatively, what is triggering you, what triggers that anger to happen, and redirect it. When you start to get angry, say, okay, I need to stop. I need to figure out what caused me to be angry and try to redirect it and deal with it in a healthier way. Oh, I'm so sorry. Just sit back, relax, and breathe. We are doing some heart work. There may be some heavy things coming to the surface. Just breathe through it. Don't try to force yourself to release anything or feel anything here. Oh yeah, Nemi. So the link is in my bio to sign up. It's right under the Reiki appointments. It says Reiki group, and that's going to be a private Zoom session. I wish you could do like private sessions on TikTok, but I don't know if they'll ever have anything like that. I don't know how you would exactly do that. Yeah, Frankie, I would just start with Googling. Google Reiki practitioner in the area and see if anyone comes up. Zoom goes well, or Teams. Teams, I feel like, is just so unintuitive. It drives me nuts. And they're trying to move us to Teams, and I hate it. Absolutely hate it. I tell my manager all the time, I'm like, I don't like this. I hate trying to use it. I would join, but I guess I don't feel like it. Like, I would be too nervous. Oh, plushie, you don't have to be on camera or anything like that. You can turn your camera off and be in the group. You use Teams every day. I'm gonna have to get used to it. But just the little bit that I've messed around with it, it kind of gets on my nerves. Like the groups and the chats, it's weird to me. Like, why can't everything just be in one section? It just doesn't make sense to me. Oh, plushie, yeah. So you do have to be 18 or older or have the permission of a parent. So you may want to sit that one out. That's in my terms of service. Okay. Let's go with lepidolite now. Lepidolite's great for calming that anxiety. So Freaky, we're just kind of going where the energy takes us. Most of the time I channel like a theme of the night, but we usually just end up going mostly where the energy takes us. So sometimes we work on all 7 chakras. Sometimes we work on different parts of the body. Right now we're working on just really making sure we're calm so that this full moon energy can release everything we need to release right now. Oh yeah, next Monday still. I don't have anything scheduled for Monday night. I just made that Reiki group session for Wednesday way before I decided to move the lives to Wednesday. This wants to go into the head. So that's where we're gonna go. Focus on letting any of those rushing, tangled thoughts release here. It felt like a little bit of a drop in my head. Like the thoughts just dropping, if that makes sense. You felt it. Feels like a lot of racing thoughts. Just trying to quiet that chatter right now and send some restorative energy from the energy it's taken from your mind. You got chills. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sore throats are the worst. Let's use just Reiki for a moment here. I feel like it really wants to do some restorative work here in the mind. A lot of pressure in your head right now, yeah. I'm gonna draw a symbol off camera real quick. Send that over. Ooh, I feel like ocean jasper would be great here. Get some of that wavy, calm ocean energy. Hi, Christina. Yeah, I'm okay. It does feel intense. It's like it's really wanting to get into people's minds and relax it. I was just trying to figure that out. So So let's bring in that wavy ocean energy of ocean jasper. The pressure just changed in your ears. Oh, wow. Yes, hope everyone heals well. I'm envisioning people like floating on the ocean, and the waves are just very gentle, sending those ocean vibes. Your head feels better. Good. Yeah, so right now the only tarot session I offer is in one of the Reiki appointments. If you would like a tarot reading after that. So we focus on what you need to concentrate on, or what may be like a roadblock that you need to be cognizant of to get the most out of the Reiki energy. We'll see what tarot has in store. I don't want to say too much, but we'll see. You recommend rose oil, anything for this kind of Reiki? Very cool. I've never tried it. I'll be honest, so my grandmother used to have like this rose potpourri that sits on the back of the toilet, and it would give me migraines. So I have like an aversion to rose anything. I don't know if it was like truly rose, or if I truly have like an allergy to it, but I don't know. I would just my head would hurt so bad every time I smelled it or got it on me. So I'm a little scarred. You feel floaty? Oh, lavender is a good one too. I love lavender. I love taking lavender as a tincture too. She is of the Woods makes a really good one. I don't know if she has any right now, but she usually mixes her with honey. Mixes hers with honey. It is so good. Oh, rose and lavender gave you headaches. Gotcha. Unclench jaw, relax shoulders. Take a deep breath. Yes. Oh, I bet that's amazing. I'm trying to grow lavender in the front of my house, but it didn't bloom this season. It did get bigger, but it didn't bloom. So I have to figure out what's up with my soil, because it should have bloomed. Oh, that's okay, plushie. You can't keep lavender alive? Oh. I've kept it alive so far, and I'm going to get some plant covers to cover it this winter and see what's up with my soil so that it will bloom. Because that's what I was reading. Like something is off probably in my soil that kept it from blooming its pretty little purple blooms. Oh, I love rosemary. I always have that every year. Just Reiki. That's all I do. Okay, now the energy feels like it's getting ready to move down. So we're working our way down a little bit. We're not completely done with the mind, but that feels like it's telling me that the minds are getting calmer here. Sinus pressure. Yeah, sometimes I do feel that with Reiki, and sometimes I actually use Reiki to try to like drain the lymphatic system. It's very interesting. Making you aware of what you're feeling. That's very cool. to the throat, a big one for a lot of people. Communication. Sending those healing ocean energy vibes to the throat. So we speak more lovingly. Say what we mean, but in a tactful way. Doesn't mean you can't tell anybody off who really needs it, but you know, just bring a little more love into your communication. I'm definitely not one of those spiritual people who doesn't believe that you can't tell people what's up when they need to be told what's up. I feel some emotion coming up here. If this is you, breathe through it, let it go. It feels like it's going to be an amazing release. You're welcome, Kultum Nicki Minaj. Oh, feels like quite a few of you in here are having a really good release. Just breathe, breathe, breathe. It feels like stress is just being taken off. Taken off of the communication so you can say exactly what you want to say, what you mean to say. And listening and feel a pull in your chest. That's so cool. Yeah, let's stay with the ocean jasper here a bit longer. I was feeling like maybe we should go to something else, but I think we'll just stay here. Here come the burps. Not uncommon with energy work. Burping, yawning, whatever. Especially when I have karma clearing sessions. So I don't do karma clearing. I have someone else do it on me. Burping happens a lot. A lot of energy moving. And if you're interested in that, I get that done by Emily Moon of Moon Rising Circle. She's amazing. She doesn't really do one-on-one. She does have one-on-ones, but she is... she's expensive, but she's more than worth it. So she does a lot of group programs, and they are powerful. Thank you. You're surprised your ADHD has been able to hold attention this long. That's so amazing. And a little bit more about the karma clearing, if it piques your interest. That work is very different from Reiki. It's much more intense, and it's really getting into like your history, your ancestors' karma, other life karma. It's very different from Reiki. Reiki can absolutely work on those things as well, but it's just a much more intense feeling energy. Whereas Reiki, I like to use more for healing, relaxing, but I've absolutely used it to access some past lives as well. Yeah, so actually, what I have up right now around you all who have consented to this work is the Violet Flame of Saint Germain. You can call on this too. You don't have to do anything super special. You just call on it. Say you'd like the Violet Flame of Saint Germain to surround you. It's like a black purpley flame. That's what it looks like to me. It's quite intense, so it's not something I would keep up all the time, or it can kind of make you feel heavy. So if you want to say that to yourself and envision that all around you. And I'm just re-envisioning that around our session and everyone in here. You're welcome. Also, something that Emily Moon taught me is when the energy feels a little weird or you feel not comfortable, you can call on archangels to be in all four corners of the area that you're in, one above you and one below you. You ask them to join together and to make the energy stable, secure, safe. And you can hold that for as long as you need, and you'll feel the energy drop and change and become stable and secure. I am so sorry. I completely get that. We lost our old girl a few months ago. I completely get it. Emily's sending some nice healing energy to you. So yeah, you want to call on different ones. So like Michael, almost said Megatron, not Megatron, Metatron, Gabriel, whichever ones you prefer, and just ask, one be in one corner, one in the other, and so forth, one above you and one behind you, or one below you. So whoever you prefer, really. I always ask for Michael because, of course, he's one that does a lot of protecting. He is very powerful and doesn't play. I feel like it wants to stick to the heart just a little bit longer, and then I want to move to the whole body, the physical body. Okay, actually, we're going to keep this here on the heart, and then I'm just going to sweep your whole physical body. So sending the energy to both places at once. Let the tension in your body release. Become aware of where maybe you're holding your tension. Let it loosen. You felt that? Amazing. Is anyone else freezing? I hope not. No freezing. You may have to, it is for you. Those that are freezing, you may have to leave and come back in. Could be all the energy work. You do feel pressure in your chest. Oh my gosh. I was like, no, I'm warm. Thank you. Definitely, try to be supportive of everyone in here. I want everyone to feel safe. Feel like they can just relax here. Cold on your left hand. That's interesting. Yes. For those of you who don't know, we do a tuck in at the end where I tuck you into a bed made of Reiki. Let that energy radiate. Yeah, I think the Reiki just wants to sit here for a minute, so in the heart, and then also working on the body here. Hi from Mexico, hi. So that Reiki tuck-in, so to speak, it's really like for the duration of I'm doing it, and I feel like it does linger for a few minutes after, as long as you need it to linger, to let that energy marinate, so to speak. But it does eventually dissipate. Thank you for the rose, Jessica. I feel like we could bring some carnelian in real quick. So I'm going to put the ocean jasper down. Bring some carnelian in to further support the physical body. Both Reiki and carnelian have a nice warming energy. I feel like they complement each other very well. I'm feeling something in like someone's upper legs. Maybe even hips here. If this is you, we're just gonna send this warming energy all the way down. You, Marie. I got you. We're sending that energy down. Sciatica, oof. Yeah, we're gonna send that energy down the body here for a minute. Relax that lower portion. You just put your heating cream on your upper leg. That is so wild. Your right hip hurts. Oof, I am so sorry, Christina. Your upper leg was vibrating. I say it all the time, but it never ceases to amaze me, the things that Reiki helps me feel, what the universe directs me to. I can't prove it to you, but there's got to be something to it. It happens way too often to just be a coincidence. feel like you're going numb. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for being supportive in the comments. I love that. Everyone here is supportive. When people comment things, wishing people well. Let's just let that energy radiate for a minute. Let it expand. Feels like it's kind of sitting at the base of the pelvis and radiating up and down. Psychic abilities, I guess, yeah. Best way to explain it. I consider myself an empath, which spiritually means I can feel physical manifestations in people's bodies. It's a little freaky. Oh, Nick, I'm glad it's been relaxing for you. That is interesting, Nerdy. Must be doing some work on that, that one side that's tingling. That's interesting. Let's bring it all the way from the top to the very bottom, down to your toes, bringing that warming energy all the way through. If you were here Monday, you know we had a full moon eclipse. We still have some of that energy floating around. So you may still have some odd dreams. It's common to also have some very vivid dreams after a Reiki session. It's just your subconscious processing. Allow yourself to process and release. Take care of yourself. Drink some water. I need to drink some water. I brought it in here and drank none of it. So do as I say, not as I do. And if this video does not mess up in the processing and in the TikTok world of processing, this will be posted. So I'm sorry there were no live videos to post. I don't know what happened, but I can't even get them out of TikTok to download to my phone to then put into YouTube. So if this one processes correctly, it will be on YouTube. Drink some water. Don't let yourself get dehydrated. Hydration is very important. That back, lower back, pelvis, upper legs still feel a bit intense, a bit tight. So still sending that energy there and all the way down. Oh, your lower back too, man. Now we're starting with that tuck in. No, not tuck in. Oh, we have one more minute. We'll just do some swipes here and then we'll do our tuck in. Getting new hip next month and have sciatica. I'm so sorry. I hope everything goes well for sure. Someone else in here said they were also getting a hip replacement in March. Definitely hope everything goes well for everyone. Yay, love the tuck in. Thank you, Marley. Now wrapping you in that energy, tucking you into that bed made of pure Reiki, so everything's sparkling gold, warm energy. Let it radiate and tingle your skin. My favorite and least favorite part. Oh, I'm so sorry. If I could be on more, I definitely would. We'll see what the future holds. Good night, salad spinner. I feel like you're being swaddled like a baby in a blanket. Oh. That is so awesome. I'm glad it definitely feels comforting and safe. You're welcome. All right. I will see you in the next live. And again, if this one processes right, I'll put it on YouTube. All right, let me draw my symbol and send it over. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you to all my mods for being flexible and being here and helping out. I really appreciate you guys. And don't forget, whenever you have time for your appointment, let me know and we'll put you in. Of course, there's no time limit on that.